What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're taking a look at a small tip that you can use to make more gold than you normally would have with a farm that is very popular, has been very popular ever since BFA ended. So before we take a look at that, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. The 0 to 10 million gold guide features the best tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Not only that, but it's also, since it's a digital gold guide that you get on your email, every time there's a new patch or even a brand new expansion to the game, I simply update the exact same gold guide and then I send that updated version to your email completely for free for life. So if you don't have it already, check it out with the link down below in the description. And by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. If you're like one of many people that already have the gold guide, really do appreciate the support, by the way, and you enjoy it, you're definitely going to enjoy your stay on the VIP Discord as well. Once you join in, you get to view all of these YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube, giving you that slight advantage. You also get exclusive content in forms of gold tips, investments, multiple spreadsheets for gold making, and much, much more. But that will also be linked down below in the description. Now, farming island expeditions in BFA is a very popular way of making gold because Blizzard hasn't scaled island expeditions up, so doing them on a level 80 is a walk in the park right now. And you don't have to find a crew, like a crew of 3 people, in order to sign up to a Mythic Island expedition. Right now, you can just talk to Flynn behind the table, and you can tell him that you would like an island expedition private tour on Mythic, and then you can run them and farm it solo. Why would you do it? Well, you're getting a shit ton of different battle pets. They don't have the best value. Some do, but most of them don't. But you're getting a ton of very high-end, expensive transmog items from directly running the island expedition itself. Now, where you make the most amount of gold is by getting the doubloons, the Seafarer's doubloons. Now, these can be spent on different crates that changes every single week, and inside these crates and bags, there's even more transmog items, weapons, pets, mounts, armor pieces, and that's where you make the majority of your gold, and that's where this video comes in, because now, the amount of the balloons that you get, the currency after finishing an island expedition, can actually vary. Now, this toon right here, he is relatively new, made him for the War Within, so he doesn't have that much. He doesn't have anything done in the BFA. So I had to go and do the war campaign. That's the most important part. If you go into the BFA zone, any zone, and you open up your quest log, you will see one that says War Campaign, and what you have to do might vary on where you are in the quest line, if you've done anything in the quest line at all. It's very typical, like on this toon, in order to get to where I want to, I had to go to the opposite island. Like if you play Horde, you got to go to Kul Tiras. If you play Alliance, you got to go to Zandalar, and then you got to like set up base at the different locations, right? And that's what you want to do, because once you've gone and you set up a base in, let's say in this case, where I followed the war campaign in Zandalar, in Zuldasar, I just did a couple of quests. Took me like literally 7 minutes in order to set up base in Zuldasar. Just did the campaign quests that is marked under war campaign. And once you've done that for the first time, the war campaign takes you back to Boralus, or if you play Horde, obviously it's going to take you back to Azara Lore, where you have to go and talk to, in this case, Alaria Windrunner, which gives you the quest, as you can see right here, adapting our tactics, where you have to like research and upgrade, and that's where the money comes in, because you can research these upgrades, and the upgrades are very, very good, because eventually you will get to this one, Island Plunderer, which learns the pirate secrets of spotting treasure, granting you a chance to receive additional Seafarer's doubloon on island expedition. And I mean, there's not many of these outside of Island Expedition that actually makes sense to do. But just for Island Expedition, it actually makes total sense. I'm not sure about the exact amount, but I've ran it with people that have like these upgrades, and me who doesn't have any upgrades, and they get way more than 10% like Seafarer doubloons than I do. It's RNG as well. I've seen in some cases it's been like 20% more than me, but it's obviously there's an element of RNG to this one as well. So the moral of the story is just go to BFA, make sure that you do the war campaign, and then so you can unlock the upgrades at Aleria Windrunner, so you can actually start working on these right here, so you can just make more gold doing island expeditions. And obviously this makes a lot of sense to the people watching this video that's already doing island expedition. And if you're one of the people that aren't doing island expeditions yet, I highly recommend you guys to check out one of my loot from 10 hours of island expeditions. I've done a couple of them, and I've never made less than 100,000 gold an hour on average from doing it. It is really, really good, but it's very important to purchase the right bags and containers for the realm that you play on. So if you guys got any further questions, then just leave them down below in the comment section. I appreciate you all watching my videos. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.